Greetings! Today we will complete the 7th quest to obtain the bike. The quest isn't difficult, but it is lengthy. It consists of 2 parts. In the first part, we need a fledgling warden owl. If you have a high reputation with the wardens, you can purchase it from the vendor in Azuna, on the Isle of the Watchers. If your reputation isn't high enough, you can buy the owl from the auction house. Head to Isle of the Watchers in Azuna and summon your fledgling warden owl pet. Visit the Owl of the Watchers statues, clicking on one if you are able to interact with it. If successful, the statue will cause a colored effect around it. You may need to keep clicking and wait until you finally see the magnifying glass animation over your character model and your pet flying in a small circle twice, indicating that it has received the buff. Your goal is to receive one of each colored buff, red, purple, green, and blue, for your fledgling warden owl pet. You may have to make several rounds to collect all 4 buffs. You will know your pet has all 4 buffs when it permanently gains a small white spell effect above its head. You can use the 4 owl statues just before the entrance to Vault of the Wardens to track your buff status. You will see an owl with a glowing color in the center of it corresponding to each buff you have gotten so far. Enter the Vault of the Warden's dungeon and kill all the bosses up to and including the end boss Cordana Felsong. With Cordana dead, pick up the Elun's light from Glowing Sentry. The mechanic used to see her walls through the fight and climb back to just before the first boss's Tirathon Southral room. The room on the right leading to Tirathon will now be open. Bring your Elun's light orb and owl pet to the center of the room to spawn a sentry statue. Loot the sentry statue, and you will receive a sentry statue for your inventory. Head back down to Glazer's boss room. When you enter his boss room, right before the last set of double stairs, place the sentry statue in the center of the overlooking ledge between the staircases. This will spawn a puzzle similar to the old world quest Vault of the Wardens, Startup Sequence Vault of the Wardens, Startup Sequence. The objective of the puzzle is to lower all the statues down into their tile. You can use the Watcher Solver website or Owl Puzzle Solver website to assist with solving the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, loot the Warden's Mirror from the chest of the Wardens that spawns where you place the statue, completing this step. If you cannot see or loot the chest while still holding Elun's light, you may need to resummon your owl pet and use your Torch of Pirith. Follow the instructions on the website, and you won't have any issues with the quest. After obtaining the mirror, return to the dungeon with the bike. That's it for today's quest. See you in the next video.